session. So we'll try to understand what is profit loss and how can we solve the questions which are related to profit loss, how the questions are projected in under profit loss. We'll try to understand. So basically profit and loss questions are given in such a way that you are going to have 7 terms in the entire chapter of profit and loss. What are the 7 terms which are available and what is the meaning of those? We'll try to understand first, then we'll move on to the discussion. So basically under profit and loss chapter, there are 9 terms which are involved. Let me discuss those terms first. So in the entire chapter of profit and loss, there are these terms involved. What are the terms involved in profit and losses? One is cost price, the other one is selling price, the other one is market price, and profit, loss, discount, profit, loss, discount, and similarly percentage profit, percentage loss, and percentage discount. So these are the 9 terms which are involved in the entire story. So basically in the entire chapter of profit and loss, you are going to come across with the terms like what is cost price. We should understand what is cost price. So cost price is nothing but the initial price what you are investing. So I can say cost price is nothing but initial amount. And what is selling price? Selling price is nothing but final amount. Because why I am treating them as the initial amount and final amount is, even there is a one more chapter in percentages that is nothing but simple interest and compound interest. Even in that chapter also you come across with the initial amount, final amount and all. So, and only the thing which is different is the terms which are involved in the story is different, but remaining everything is same. That is the reason I'm trying to connect this cost price and selling price with the next chapter also. That's why I'm trying to define it as like this. Or otherwise I can say cost price is nothing but the amount what you are investing to purchase an article will be treated as a cost price. So whatever you have initially to purchase an article is called cost price. Whatever you are going to have after selling the article is called as a selling price. So market price is basically changed price. Let me talk about market price later. So cost price and selling price. See, for example, I purchased an article for 100 rupees. I am selling the article for 120 rupees. So in this scenario, will I be in profit or loss? That's a question. So if I purchase it for 100 and selling it for 20 rupees, definitely I can say I'm in profit. So when we can say the person is in profit, we can say the person is in profit if and only if the selling price is more than the cost price. And in order to get a profit value, we can just do selling price minus cost price. Say we can say 20 rupees is a profit. How to get that? 120 minus 100. 120 minus 100 is giving a result as 20. 20 itself is indicating the profit obtained by the person. Similarly, let's assume that the person is purchased an article for 100 rupees and he is selling the article for 80 rupees. Let's assume. So if he is selling the article for 80 rupees, in this scenario, is the person is in profit or loss? You can just tell me. 100 rupees is your investment and you are finally selling it for 80, finally getting 80. So that means you are going to get a loss here. 20 rupees is a loss. That means we can say the person is in loss when the cost price is more than the selling price. In order to get the loss value, you can do the simple calculation as a cost price minus selling price. Similarly, sir, how to get our percentage profit and percentage loss? So my dear students, there is no such different formulas. Don't by heart any different formulas which are given in the previous. So given in so many books, like whether it is R.S. Agarwal or any other reference books. So you can able to see so many formulas. All those things is not required. Whatever the method which we have applied in the previous for finding the percentage change, either it is a percentage increase or percentage decrease, that is enough in solving these questions. But only the thing is, you have to remember the base value must be always cost price only. Base value must be always cost price only. See, for example, I purchased an article for 40 rupees. I am selling this article for 60 rupees. I purchased it for 40. I am selling it for 60. In this scenario, will I be in profit or loss? I can definitely say that I am in profit of 20 rupees. If the question is what is a percentage profit? If the question is percentage profit, you can just observe 40 becomes 60 means on top of 40, there is a increase of 20. It is giving a result as 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is nothing but 50%. You can mark your answer choice as this. Similarly, that if you want to take it as a formula, so percentage profit is given as on top of the cost price, observe what is your profit value. See, for example, in the previous we took 100 and 120. On top of 100, there is 20 increase. 20% is a profit. And this is what you can again read it. What is profit formula? Selling price minus cost price divided by cost price into 100%. This type of formula you can see in any book. So, but by hearting the formula is not our agenda. Solving the question, how to solve the question of percentage profit or percentage loss. Once you have an idea of that, that's enough. No need of by hearting the formula. So no need of memorizing the formula. See, for example, the same question is given as like this. 60 rupees is a cost price, initial price, and I'm selling it for 70 rupees. What is the percentage profit here? So just profit, if it is a question, I can definitely say that profit is going to be 10 rupees. But if the question is talking about percentage profit, I can just say that 60 rupees is sold at 70 rupees on top of 60. There is an increase of 10. It is giving a result as 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is nothing but 16.66%. 1 by 6 is nothing but 16.66%. So whatever the question which is available, you can just not only percentage increase, even if it is a percentage loss. Say for example, 50 rupees is the price of the article. I sold it for 40. So if the cost price is 50, you are selling it for 40. In this scenario, you will be definitely in the loss of 10 rupees. What is the percentage loss means? You can take the base value as a cost price. On top of 50, there is a decrease of 10. It is giving a result as 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is nothing but 20%. Down arrow indicates loss. You can make the answer choice as 20% loss. You can take the answer choice as 20% loss. I hope you are able to get the point. That's the first thing. So percentage change is the thing which you are going to see here. But even percentage increase or percentage decrease, we have already seen in percentages chapter. The same thing here you are going to have. Here you are going to have the question as in this way. Here you are going to have a question as in this way. Hello. Hello. చెప్పండి మేడం. చూసాను మేడం, నైట్ కల్లా సార్ట్ అవుట్ చేసేస్తాను. ఏం లేదు మేడం, మీరు ఏం టెన్షన్ పడకండి. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. So if you want to find out the percentage increase and percentage decrease, same formula which you are going to see, but increase will be treated as a profit, decrease will be treated as a loss. So percentage profit and percentage loss are the terms which you are going to have. Okay, I hope the point is clear. I hope the point is clear. So let's move on to the questions which are related to this. So how the questions are given. So for example, cost price is given as 800 rupees and selling price which is given as 1000 rupees. What is the percentage profit or loss? So always remember the base value is going to be cost price. Base value is going to be the cost price. That means we can just understand cost price is the base value. Using this base value, you can solve the question. That means you can just understand or observe here. 800 become 1000. On top of 800, there is an increase of 200. It is giving a result as 1 by 4. You can mark the answer choice as 25%. 25%. So let's look at how the questions are given on this with the different models. Let's try to understand. Let me project the questions here. So the first module or first type of question, percentage change. Percentage change. Look at the first question available on the screen. I'm looking for your responses. What is the answer choice? So you can just observe very simple question. There is nothing. So they given the option choices in the form of a percentage. So there is nothing. You can just observe 800 is the cost price of the article. Whatever is given, I'm writing here. And selling price of the article is going to be 900. What is the percentage profit or loss? So 800 and 900, I can definitely say that the percentage, it's going to be profit. It's going to be the profit. So what is a percentage profit means? Always remember cost price is a base value. On top of 800, there is an increase of 100. It is giving the result as 1 by 8. 1 by 8 is nothing but 12.5 percentage, which is available as option C. Which is available as option C. Look at the next question available on the screen. What is the answer, Chase? Simple question, nothing difficult. Cost price is 1800, selling price is 1600. What is the percentage profit or loss? On top of 1800, there is a decrease of 200. It is giving a result as 1 by 9. We know that 1 by 9 is 11.11 percentage. Mark it as option A. Mark it as option A. I hope it is clear. But you have to remember the percentages and the values of fractions and equivalent percentages so that you can feel comfortable in solving the questions. Otherwise, it will be difficult. Look at the next question available on the screen. Similar question, but repeated question in exam. Tech Mahindra is giving repeatedly this type of model question. Please observe the data clearly, understand the question.